Alright, this is Morgan with MK Pythons. We have another egg cutting video. This is day 52 for this clutch. This was an albino female paired to a Cinnamon Het Lavender Albino male. We also did pair her with a Tofino male, but just looking at the head on that one that pipped, I'm thinking that the Cinnamon Het Lavender Albino was the father. It'd be really nice if we have a dual-sided clutch. I guess we'll find out. But either way, if it does turn out that they're all just from the Cinnamon Het Lavender Albino, what we should get is normals and cinnamons, 100% Het Albino and 50% Het Lavender Albino. But that's fine anyway, so let's go ahead and start. Alright, so we're going to start with this guy that already pipped, and we'll go from there. Yep, they're coming apart plenty easy. Let's see if I can learn to stay in frame now. Okay, I'm just going to free this guy's head. You gonna go back in there? No, still can't. Originally we didn't have the Tofino, and I was thinking I really like, black pastel and cinnamon albinos, so I thought, oh, I'll just make some hets. It didn't bother me that he was Het for lavender albino. I knew it wouldn't come through because they're not compatible, but I mostly was just thinking of the single hets. But then we ended up getting the Tofino, and we're like, oh well, let's go ahead and try to pair him. And he had so it looks like the cinnamon already took, so it's hard to tell if that's a no, that looks like a cinnamon, just based on just a little bit. See if I can get close enough for you to tell. And there does seem to be a little umbilical problem, so we'll see what happens with this little guy. Either that or he's just almost absorbed all his yolk. I don't know, but if you could see just what I'm looking at, there's just a little bit of darkening in the alien heads, and it doesn't have that typical grainy pattern that you see in normals. Oh, I'm making a mess. So we'll see when it comes out of the egg. Alright, I just clean myself up real quick. Alright, zooming back in. I'm going to try to get the veins out of the way. And hopefully I don't cut a vein, but sometimes it happens. As long as it's not that bad, usually you don't have a problem. So, okay. So here is, really hard to tell. Very juicy egg. Just based on the graininess, I'm going to say that's probably a normal. We'll see. I didn't have napkins, I just grabbed a shipping bag. I need to go to the store and get paper towels. We're all out, unfortunately. But that is on my to-do list today, but I saw that these had pipped, and I was like, oh, might as well do that since I'm down here. Okay, so difficult to tell again. It might be looking like a cinnamon. I see a little bit of the funny shading in the alien heads, so we'll see. Looks like we so far don't have a dual-sided clutch, but 3 eggs left. Highly unlikely though. But we could wish and hope. And okay. This guy's upside down. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to tell he's upside down. I just got belly. A little bit of the sides. I mean, it is kind of... Oh, maybe there we go. Oh, could be cinnamon. I don't know. We'll see. These two are pretty full, so could be kind of gushers. I'm not going to be able to roll, unfortunately. But that's okay. Yep, goosh. Okay. So that's looking like a normal to me. Let's see. Goodness, the mess. Alright. And this one's gonna be a gusher also. So it's very, very tight. But I had an egg on the last clutch I cut that was very tight as well. And despite that, didn't have any problems cut. Got a nice healthy animal who's come out and looks good and has good weight. Alright, so this one looks the most like cinnamon of any of them so far, but ultimately you don't know until they come out of the egg, and sometimes you don't even know until they shed out. But anyways, there we go. Some normals and some cinnamons probably. 100% het albino, 50% het lavender albino. And you know, I can't say I've ever seen a double visual albino lavender albino. And if there has been one out there, I don't even know what it would look like, because the albino is so strong either way. I don't know if you would get, you know, maybe it's just not as lavender as a lavender albino. I don't know. But anyways, if anybody wanted to try to prove any of these out for the lavender albino, here's your chance, I guess, to see if you wanted to, you know, see what an albino, lavender albino double visual would look like. That would be kind of cool. Although, I guess you would either need 2 of these, or you would need an albino het lavender albino, or lavender albino het albino. But anyways. Alright, one more little close-up. Not that you can see any, but there we go. 6 eggs, and we should see them coming out in the next week or so. Stay tuned. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.